Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. And we're going to talk about the Black Pennywise a little more. The real life Black Pennywise. One of them, and that's Angryman. So Angryman uploaded this little short video. And once again, he's probably pining for views because he probably don't have the business savvy. At least Anton has some type of business savvy. I don't see no business savvy with you, I ain't gonna lie. In fact, you done changed, man. Like I started noticing, this is when I started noticing Angryman was acting kind of different. When I saw him make the video with Jap, that's when I started noticing like the vibe was different. Like you trying to be like Bobby Bonds, man. Get your own style, man. You trying to be like the Bobby Bonds dude. And if you see this, you need to get on his heels. Cause that's who he trying to be like. Angryman ain't never had all that beard. And I don't remember Angryman always cussed a little bit, but I don't remember him cussing to this point. And he try to talk like he better than people. You really a peon for how you sucking up to Just Pearly thing. So he made this little short video about why there's his reason. So I'm gonna counter your reason, sir. And I'm gonna give y'all with the notes all the things that was wrong with what Just Pearly said and did. And let's see who gives a more intellectual take on the actions of Just Pearly things. Even going back to her videos before she blew up, and he tried to mention how the black woman was jealous of her and this and that. I don't think it's as much jealousy as much as it's the disbelief in how she was able to come into this black space and have the success she had with the attitude that she has. That's why people is pushing back on her, dude. Don't call these dudes bro, call them orb. That's the new term, orb. That's the opposite of bro. That's bro spelled backwards, orb, O-R-B. So, hey, Angryman, listen, orb. You want to talk about all these terms like Uncle Tom and Coon and all that. Me personally, I can go a step further. You are a Steven. You are the real life manifestation of Steven from Django. You don't have no problem whatsoever with a white person who doesn't even like you coming into your space and having this success. And it's no wonder now I see. I always had my suspicions, but now I see how all these foreigners and these white people are able to get rich from businesses that they put in black areas. Because black people hate themselves. They too jealous to see the money go to somebody else that's black. And one dude had the nerve to come in the comments. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I think his name was Bass something. I don't see no problem with what Just Pearly things said. How, man? Okay. I'm going to break it down for you tomorrow. This is going to be my last video today, so I'm not going to break it down today, but I'm going to do it for you tomorrow. And I'm going to break down what was wrong with what she did. Even the fact that she came into our space with that attitude was wrong. She just completely out of pocket, completely out of order. And then they talk about they conservative. But a lot of whites, they don't understand that being a conservative is about your ethics and your values and your ideals. It's not about being because you're white. It's about what you believe. What you believe will make things better overall in this country. And because a lot of Trump supporters, I'm seeing, like, if Pearly voted for Trump, her reason for voting for Trump is different from my reason for voting for Trump. It is. And that's before I even heard when Trump said I don't have a problem with blacks getting reparations. He said it on multiple occasions. Now, he not perfect himself, as we can see. But he's better than a lot of the politicians that we could have and do have in office. So, one of the things I think a lot of people have a problem with Trump is because Trump was doing things that actually benefited blacks. And I think a lot of people secretly have a problem with that. See, they don't care. You can get $1,000 in food stamp. They don't care. But when you start giving the black HBCUs and doing that kind of stuff, that's what they're going to have a problem with. So he went on this thing about how people was jealous of Pearly. First of all, she should have never been in our space or had success to begin with. And I'll say this, there shouldn't be no women benefiting economically from the manosphere as teachers. They should be benefiting as students. I mean, because this is the manosphere. Now, the regular sphere, that's where all the panels, all this, all that. But in the manosphere, no, the women shouldn't directly benefit like that, especially a woman that's against the people in the manosphere, like Just Pearly. So all of them Sambo, Steven, Orbs, sellouts, probably agents, you probably working for one of them groups, need to go sit down somewhere and be quiet, man. Y'all dudes is thirsty for views and super chat. Stop super chatting these dudes. If you don't agree with them, why you super chatting them? If you agree with them, super chat them. But nobody that don't agree with them should be super chatting them. We already know these dudes, they can't function. They can't go out and get no job. They don't got the attention span to work these jobs. Angry man be talking all that stuff. I bet you he can't work in correction. He can't work in no correction. Man, them dudes will have him handcuffed. They'll take his handcuff and probably handcuff him with it. How he talk, man, he'll have the whole thing. It'll be riots everywhere. And I probably would be like, if I was his co-worker, I'd be like, man, just fire dude. Every time you look, we got to fight these guys because he got a big old mouth. So we're going to come back to what he said. And I'm going to do a reaction to it. Maybe sometime tomorrow or Friday. I'm going to make sure I download it because I know he's going to try to. They new move is they try to delete their videos. Hey, man, listen. I told you in your comments, this is why you be getting roasted. Because you talk too much. You don't never know what you're talking about. That's why people be on your heels. You try to talk like you so smart. And I don't see it. You unprofessional. You can't talk without cussing. And you against blacks. And I don't see why they're supporting you. You for white people. You don't even, it's obvious you don't like black people. You said that you hate niggas. From the depths of your heart, what do you say? From the bottom of your heart to the depths of your soul. So, and everybody know a lot of times when you call somebody niggas, you really talking in general. But we'll come back to this later. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.